Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Stars Above. And I just noticed something strange. So right as I'm about ready to get started into today's episode, I was just looking around in my storage over there for some new accessories to throw on, since we're going to be trying the Dreadnought Chem Tank that we got in the last episode, which is a ranged weapon. Needed to kind of mix up the loadout a little bit when I saw the radio thing from way back whenever we were dealing with the Deerclops. Got that forever ago. And I was just, I was like, oh, I wonder what this world would look like if I threw it on. So I did. And when I did that, I don't know if it was just perfect timing, but my spatial disc started to resonate again. So I don't know if there's something new that comes from putting this thing on now that's kind of related to Don't Starve in the Stars Above, which would be kind of cool if there was. Or maybe it was just really interesting timing, and I got really lucky. It was kind of bizarre, but it's okay though. We're gonna try it out and see what we get anyway. So let's see what happens. Listen close, pixels above, or not. This magic weapon is a giant horn, but get this, you can whack people with it. Rad. Essence of the Hunt, Hunter's Symphony. It does in fact look like a pre-hard mode item, which is something that I saw forever ago. Actually, I think I did look at this. But, like I said, all the ingredients here, it's like a little bit of everything from every mob that drops. All the rare stuff anyway. Tattered cloth, feathers, antlion mandibles, worm teeth, and stingers. I wonder if I'm actually able to make that right now. I may not be able to. What is it called? Hunter's Symphony. Can I make it? Yes, I can! Look at me. Of course I have the stuff to make it. I go on murderous rampages all the time. That's interesting. Let's take a look, see what it does. It's got a lot of words on it, so of course, as I've said many times, lots of words means lots of damage. 15 mana, it's a magic weapon. Attacks with a weapon will sweep in an arc. Mana regen is increased when not actively attacking. Right-click while holding directional keys to play Hunter's Melodies. Grant unique buffs based on the direction pressed to yourself and nearby allies for 20 seconds. Oh, so it's a thorium reference then. Look at the size of that thing, though. That's funny. Gigantic bagpipes. 12 defense and knockback. A challenger gives 6 increased damage. Vitalities increased movement speed and more health, or heals, actually. Expertise melody grants 12 crit. And 3 Hunter's Melodies. After 3 of those, you get a right-click to unleash Infernal Melody, which grants 20% increased damage to yourself. Oh. Ho-ho! Look at that! Oh, and I swing with it, and that's all that it really does. I just whack people with it. It uses mana as well. That's interesting. So I have to wait very patiently, so I can only have one buff active at a time. And it does count my Infernal Melodies that I've used so far, though. Alright, fine. Let's try another one. Oh, there we go. Challenger Song. Increase 14% damage. I could probably actually still use this thing, because it would really, that's a good boost right there. I'm looking at it here. That might do some good damage. So I don't know. Maybe I will, I'll use that. Not really using the Taconomicon or any of the summoner stuff anymore, even though it does scale, so if I find some good summoner stuff, I may think about using it. There's 3. Okay, I've got my Infernal Melody here. It's ready to go. Oh, that was very fancy. I like it. Oh, that is interesting. It might be a bit of a pain to try to micromanage it, but if I can get it to work, then hey, I can get it to work. That'd be pretty neat. Alrighty then. Well, with all that said and done, let's actually just set it to nighttime, because we are ready to face off against the mechanical bosses. We're finally ready to make that big leap right there. And also, per maybe possibly haps, we may even be trying to take down Nalhan, the Burnished King, I believe is the name. You gotta get the summoning item from it after you defeat any mechanical boss. The starfarer drops it off from out of thin air, I guess, I don't know. She just had it in her pocket, and something about killing a mech boss made her think, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about this thing. My bad, dude. Here, just had this laying around in my pocket. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I don't even remember, did it say that? Oh, it did, I guess, said it was resonating. I plundered a ranged sword of essence from the likeness of those pirates. Sea water. Actually, looks like I'm nearly dry with ocean jokes, so I anchor myself now. Oh my god, there's so much there. I'm proud. I'm so proud. Okay, what's this one? Essence of piracy. Saltwater scourge. It looks like a sword. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, coin gun. Let me get right on that, bud. Looks like it might be really good, though. Periodically cleanse certain movement-related debuffs. Guarantee enemies drop 15 silver on kill. That's fancy. Attacks with this weapon alternate between a sword slash, firing short-range piercing cannonballs. So it's a sword that makes enemies drop more money and fires cannonballs. It burns enemies, deals 50% increased damage, and additionally grants swiftness for 4 seconds. If I right-click, I can place a powder keg on my cursor within range. Cannot be negated the mana cost, though, unfortunately. But, however, I can drop... Okay, so I drop powder kegs on top of people, and then eventually, after enough time, if I attack it with the weapon, it explodes. Deals 4 times damage while additionally granting swiftness. Nearby powder kegs also explode, dealing 50% more damage if they exploded directly. Press the weapon action key to gain 3 stacks of Cannon Fire Deluge. Stacks of Cannon Fire Deluge. Pressing the weapon action key will consume a stack, causing a rain of explosive cannonballs to descend on your cursor. Gain swiftness for 12 seconds. Upon activation, the final Cannon Fire Deluge will end with a larger cannonball. It deals 3 times damage, stunning foes for 2 seconds. Neither the flames nor the depths could claim me. Okay, well, I would really like to have that, but, I don't really have the equipment necessary for it. I wonder if I can make any of that stuff with the banners. Can I make a coin gun? I could if I got a Pirate Captain banner or a Flying Dutchman trophy. I think I have a cutlass, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the one thing I do have. No, I actually don't, but I can make one, so that's that piece of the puzzle done. Pretty sure I can make the barrels, too. There we go. We'll make a couple of those. 2 barrels. Thank God I had the resources for that. I think I have dynamite, pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, got plenty of that. Plenty of dynamite. So all I need is a coin gun for this thing. I kind of want to use it because it sounds extraordinarily powerful. And it's a ranged weapon as well, which is great. I got a lot of ranged weapons here. I didn't realize that 90% of my loadout is basically ranged weapons now. Except for my little sparkle buddy. I don't even use them anymore. I just like to have them around, you know? If you had one of these, you'd probably want it around you all the time, too. It's pretty neat. Does a lot of damage. Well, I might have to take a bit of a quick pit stop, because I really do want to use that weapon. I may go and... Actually, let me use my brain real quick here for a second. I don't do that very often, but I may be able to get overloaded pirate maps per maybe haps here. There's a good possibility of that. I get a pirate invasion here, and I can just use this to just farm it non-stop. And I don't know if I have enough overloaders. I might not have enough. I might, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to find out here. They're very expensive, though. I need 10 of them. Whatever. Who needs money anyway? I like being broke. There we go. Pirate's Bounty. So maybe I can go and blast through this real quick. I'm going to cut the majority of it out, so don't worry. We're not going to spend an hour over there blowing this event through the, into the atmosphere with my super powerful weaponry. I could actually probably get a good test out of this stuff here to see how well it works in practice. And then maybe after many, many, many hours of farming, we might finally be able to come back and get a good weapon out of it. So you know what? I think it's going to be worth it. So let's go over here. Bright, sunshiny new day. Porky is throwing a party. Who is Porky? Which one is that? He's the young brewer? Of course he is. That's a very interesting name for the young brewer. Thank you very much for that. Okay, pirates are approaching from the east. That's an interesting direction there to come from. I don't know really why that would be interesting. Fascinating choice. East. Interesting. Okay, so we got our range set up on here. We're going to give this a try and see how it goes. There goes a Flying Dutchman with a blimp on the top of it. It's weird that they don't have an alternate variant to that for the pirate invasion. That'd be kind of cool. Any day now. Whenever you're ready. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a pirate thingy out the gate. There we go. Let's start firing all this pretty close range stuff here, so it's not really all that great. Maybe I'll use Izanagi's Edge on this here instead. I'm actually kind of getting my butt kicked right now. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to not being able to crash and thrash through everything. I mean, if I can keep lined up with me, though, and all these pirates keep taking all the shots for it. Now, that's some teamwork right there. I'm actually about to die. Okay, so, maybe, I think big damage... Gonna have to wait. Gonna have to substitute this out. I may be in trouble here. I think I might actually die. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Movement speed. That's the wrong one. I have to remember what they are. Gotta use the right buttons. Oh, boy, that's big damage. Okay, I may be in trouble. Oh, boy, there it goes. Come on. Come on. Come on, don't give me that. If I die, I hope I reset my spawn point correctly. Otherwise, things are gonna get a little uncomfortable at the base. All right, fine. You want the power? Here's the power. I might have died, but I'm gonna take you with me. Oh, so close. Oh god, would you look at that. The background started to get darker. Well, you know what that means. It means I'm an idiot and I forgot to put my melee helmet back on. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna regret that decision. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that becoming an issue. Or maybe not. Maybe I might actually be fine. I think I may be okay, actually, to tell you the truth. So actually, I'm just gonna stand here and blast out with my chem tank. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. Oh, never mind. I should have not ought to have done that. That was a mistake there. Just gotta get in this cluster here, and I gotta let myself go. We'll use the power of the starfarer. That'll blow him up good. Yep, that blowed him up good. There we go. We'll do it again. We're gonna do it again. There we go. Oh, and we filled it up again. We're gonna bring it out again. Yep, there we go. Hey, almost filled it up again. Almost did. There we go. One more time. All right, excellent. Here we go. Let's do it again. And kerblamo. Oh, yeah. That's very satisfying. Ah, yeah. This is true melee gameplay right here. I don't know how the rest of you classes do it, but this is how I do it. Alright, there we go. After all that horrific slaughter and violence, we actually managed to pull it off, and all I had to do was turn the area outside for my mob arena into a graveyard biome. That's okay. We got what we wanted, though, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna try to break some of these and try to get this to go away just a little bit. There we go. Nice, happy sunshine. We'll keep them over here, I guess, if I really wanted to, or not keep them over here, but I'll keep them on my person in case I do want to go and create a graveyard biome for anything. So we've got our coin gun, our cutlass, and all that good stuff in there. Let's deposit that all. And there it is, the saltwater scourge. Let's craft it, see what we got here. Pretty sure I actually saw the spatial disc resonate again. Yeah, there we go. Looks like this graveyard seems to have some connection to this essence. Hopefully all these graves weren't just from you dying, right? Yeah, totally. Interesting. Essence of farewells. Interesting. Wasn't this something that, what's her name up there? Grenadine, or whatever her name was. I really don't remember exactly. I can never pronounce it correctly. But an instrument to say farewell to the dead. I think this may actually be what we were looking for here. Grants the Offseer's Journey to yourself for 2 minutes. Grants increased luck and max luck while increasing enemy spawn rates. 8-minute cooldown. After defeating an enemy with the Kavesi Farewell in your inventory while Offseer's Journey is active, gain the Farewell of Flames for 10 seconds. Grants an additional increase to luck. If used while wielding the strength of the Umbral aspect through trading in multiplayer, further increase the potency of Offseer's Journey's luck. Okay, so that's not something I can really do right now, but I can make this thing. So, there's the Kavesi Farewell. And, oh. How about that? Memories of the departed fill you, increasing max luck and enemy spawns. Okay, and now I think we can finally go to Pixis over here, and we can see... this is obviously what she wants. I mean, this sounds exactly like what she's looking for. Okay, what's up? Tell me this is not it. Come on now. Yes, there we go. So I actually have to be holding it. This is exactly what I wanted, thank you. As promised, I bequeath the pouch containing a stellar foci. I have a regrettable habit of forgetting about them. Okay. We got the Power Focus Tier 1. So you don't have anything for me right this second. Anyway, okay. So, well, that's finally done. And we get to keep it, thank God. So I don't have to worry about crafting a second one or not being able to use it anymore, because it actually sounds relatively valuable. I forgot to set my spawn point back there again. Big surprise. And we've got the Saltwater Scourge we've got to use here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's the cannonballs in the distance falling from the sky. They don't actually look like cannonballs falling down. They're just kind of little puff clouds in the sky, but that's okay. We'll get that nice and reforged and good to go there. All right, we got a Power Foci. It's Tier 1, so I'll save that to upgrade it. Could use this for mob farming. That's something that I should have had for a very long time. So that's something that you can get as early as pre-hard mode. I just never actually got it. Actually, you could probably get that pretty much like the beginning of the game, it looks like. So definitely want to get a graveyard biome ASAP if you're using the stars above, that's for sure. All right, my friend. It's time to do some reforging. I can only get rapid. It doesn't do unreal, huh? I could give it radiant to increase stellar nova regeneration. I'll just do rapid. If it'll actually give it to me without breaking it. Oh, it's very, very cheap. Okay, never mind. Not worried about it. Same thing with this, is I might as well make this godly too. There we go. Just buff everything up, make it look really nice. Okay, and here's the right click. There's the barrel. Oh, that's interesting. Causes that explosion there. So if I right click them both, I can have up to 2 at once, huh? Interesting. I like that. Oh, so whenever they're oh, there's the connection there too. Oh, they blow up together. I can only do 2 at once though, and the idea is to try to get them next to each other, so whenever you shoot them, they explode. That is really neat. I like that. Okay, so we've got ourselves quite a hefty loadout of things to use against the mechanical bosses. So why don't I do the most annoying one first? For me, that would be the twins, and it's also technically the first in line as well. So why don't I give that a go? I don't know why I choose to run across the map when I have the ability to teleport. It's definitely a mystery. But there we go. This ought to be a reasonable of enough space to fight the mech bosses. Maybe not the twins, because you kind of have to run around and zip, zoom, and dodge everything over and over and over again, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We will definitely make it work. So before I do this, what is this? It's Infernal Melody there, and the one that goes down, is that the, that's the defense. Down is defense. Challenger. Down is Challenger Melody. Alright, well, whatever. That's okay. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's just deal with these mechanical bosses here. Alright, there we go. It is now officially nighttime. There's a bunny over there. It's disgusting. Let's get rid of that real quick. And let's just try out some of these new ranged weapons against this mechanical boss here. Hopefully it does well. Does us some good. So without any further ado, let's use the mechanical eye and call forth the twins and see how this goes. The red one will shoot at you and the green one charges. 2 giant eyeballs coming your way. Look at that texture pack right there. And the glowing from the lights and shadows and all that. Look at that. That is cool. Alright, so we'll keep firing away here. Let's see if I can get these guys caught. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I want to actually get these two next to that. Come on. Do the explodey bits. Do the explodies. Come on, do the explodies. There it goes. Didn't really do that much damage to him. I mean, it's alright. It's kind of working a little bit. It's not doing an incredible amount of damage, but it's doing something, I guess. There we go. Didn't really do that much damage. I can't seem to nail him just right with this. Must be the range aspect of it. And of course, because I'm Ranger, I have absolutely terrible aim. I mean, it's hitting pretty decent, though. It's not bad. Gotta get these guys to sort of stand still. I'll get them right next to each other. Come on, get right in there. There you go. There's some damage right there. Do you like that? Right in your face. Oh, yeah. That doesn't tickle at all, does it? This is gonna be a really long, drawn-out fight if I do this way, I feel. And I can't seem to hit them. Gotta be a little closer. Come on, right in there. There you go. Big damage. Kind of bait him in a little bit. Good thing I've got somewhat of a defensive build. Just fly in circles around him and keep summoning out these things. Probably work a little good. Ah, it doesn't work. Well, actually, it kind of does in a way. Oh, God. Here we go. Now I'm not going to be able to use this weapon anymore because I'm not going to be able to bait him in because this guy's just going to be blasting me with all the sauce there. There we go. We have the Stellar Nova. Let's see if I can actually get it to hit him. Come on, hit one of them. Ah, it almost got him. Just a little bit too far off to the side. That's okay, though. How about we switch out to Izanagi's Edge here? This is probably the better choice for this. Put him down pretty hard. Yeah, there you go. Oh, 3,000. Oh, my God. Somebody stop me. There we go. Oh, my God, I just blasted him into the void. Pow! Ha. And you haven't even been changed over yet. So I'm actually doing this the way that I prefer to do it. Oh, so I can't be accurate with the cannonballs, but I can be accurate with the sniper rifle. Oh, my God. That would have been a good spot to use the star power there. There we go. Come on. There you go. Yeah, line yourself up right across from me. That's smart of you. All right, Retinazer. Hey, buddy. Smile for the camera. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Took him down. I got something new. Mechanical Prism, High Frequency Impact. Grants that ability to the Stellar Nova. First enemy struck with the Stellar Nova is stunned for 2 seconds. 10% of damage is dealt against, again, in a region around the target. Interesting, and there's the treasure bag. And, of course, I got some metal scraps from the Remnants mod, which drops from all these guys, it looks like, to make iron bars out of. Thank you. Let's see what the Starfarer wants. We always got to check that first. So someone went and made 2 eyes instead of 1. Good for them, but in my opinion, the design is kind of ruined already. If you're going to make a robot eye, try and hide the obvious weak spot where the iris is. Well, I don't create giant evil robotic eyes, so maybe they know something. Evidently not, because I keep blowing them up. That's all for now. Oh, hello. Hi there, Perseus. I think was your name, yes? We meet again, pixels above. I need your help. I've given you the ancient shard. With it, you can call forth a powerful foe, the Burnished King. My hypothesis is correct. He may be an important step towards confronting the first Starbearer and stopping his rampage. Prepare yourself. Your fight will not be easy. Oh, that's no good there, bud. This boss is available early, but you may find it too difficult. Prepare accordingly and consider postponing this fight until you're stronger. So, literally, the game is telling me, don't do this. You're probably going to regret that. You know what? I wish more mods did that. Hey, dummy, you're a little bit too squishy right now. Okay, you might want to just hold off on it before you embarrass yourself. All right, just saying. It's a courtesy you don't get from many. So no new essences from that? Oh, there we go. It's still resonating. I like how it's a little bit of a delay there. There we go. Essence of butterflies. That's such an adorable thing to get after defeating a mechanical monstrosity. Personal creation of mine. It creates a magic weapon that lets you enter the butterfly trance and gain special bonuses. Please use it if you can. I can always use more data. Okay, what is this made out of? It is made out of hallowed bars, souls of light. Okay, well, we've definitely got those. I think I'm going to swap that out. Going to swap out the spatial prism here. Keep all that hard mode stuff in there. And I guess I really didn't need the spatial prism much because a lot of the potions that I get already give me that anyway. I don't really know if it doubles up on each other or not. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. I haven't really been paying that much attention to it, to tell you the truth. All right, Veneration of Butterflies. And it's Mystic right out the gate. Interesting. Oh, and it's resonating again. Hang on, lady. Give me a second. I'm trying to use your stuff here. Okay, so the more I use it, this bar fills up. I've activated butterfly trance mode now. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, there we go. Okay. So it gives me a boost. Damage taken reduced by 50. You fall slowly. And Veneration of Butterflies, something else. The mana cost drops to 0. You can shoot twice as fast. So just keep shooting them in the face. I don't know if it penetrates or not. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it homes or it penetrates, to tell you the truth. What else you got for me? Essence of the Gunlance. That sounds exciting. Used in the creation of Hull Rot. Here's a new essence for you. It's a huge melee lance that can be swapped between a lance form and a gun form. It looks pretty strong. Interesting. That also seems kind of familiar as well. We'll throw you in there. I don't know if I have enough hallowed to do it. No, I actually do. There we go. Hull Rot. Left-click to charge the weapon. When it's fully charged, the attack varies. Right-click to swap between blasting and striking form with a 1/3 second cooldown. Striking form, attacks focus on close range damage. Uncharged attack slash a huge area, charge propel you forward while swinging in a large circle around you, dealing double damage. Oh my god, lady. Please, stop with the weapons. I'm trying to read here. I appreciate it, but man, where are you finding the time to come up with this stuff? You just got, like, this stuff in your pocket, and you're, like, cleaning out your pants or something before you do laundry, and you just, oh, look at these. I found some essences in my pocket. Oh, I know who I could give them to. Just got all this stuff laying around. Anyways, blasting form attacks focus on slow, powerful, ranged attacks. Uncharged attacks are disabled. Charged attacks take much longer to perform, but instead fires a powerful projectile that stuns foes for a third of a second on a critical strike. Holding charge attack enhances the attack every half a second, capping at 10 stacks. If the charge attack is a 5 stacks or more, it will always be a critical strike. Interesting. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got blasting form. Here we go. 4, 5. There we go. We're stacking it up. 9, 10. Blast off. Oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. And there's the rapid fire click. I can't really use the auto fire, much can I? Not really. So the Berserker's Glove kind of sort of helps, but not really all that much with this because it's another charge weapon. It looks really cool, though. I like that. Could be pretty handy going forward with the other two mech bosses, especially this blazing form, or blasting form, I mean. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Lots of new weapons, lots of good stuff there. All right, now what else you got? Essence of the Bionus. Bionus? Got another essence for you. This melee weapon can swap between 5 different forms, granting powerful buffs in the process. Xenoblade. That one's kind of ringing some bells, too. That's familiar sounding. Can I make this one as well? Yep. Yes, I can. There we go. It's bleak, though. That's unfortunate. We don't want to use that. Fada, can you make some of these good, please? Please and thank you. Come on. There we go. Come on. This is not... It's not what I'm looking for here. Thank you. Okay, that's one done. Let's try this one as well. We'll make this also legendary. You're mystic, but I think I'd rather have mythical. So, Xenoblade. That's a big boy. This definitely looks familiar. I'm very sure that I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure it comes from a game of the same name. Okay, we charge this up there. We got laser slash. Oh, look at that. Symbols. Okay. Let's actually read this a little bit here. Hold left click to charge the weapon. If the weapon is fully charged, the attack varies. Uncharged attack slash in a wide area and restore 3 mana. So you kind of got to rapid fire click a little bit here. Preparing charge attacks drains mana after 2 uncharged attacks in quick succession. The next charge attack is prepared incredibly fast. Right click to cycle Xenoblade arts between Smash, Speed, Shield, Jump, and Buster. The current Xenoblade art will grant a specific buff in the stance. I hope they're color coded. Kind of, sort of, yes, they are. Oh, look at that. That is cool looking. I like that. Let's go back to red here. There we go. That is Smash. Grants Titan when active. Okay, so it gives me buffs. Okay, that's good. Charged attacks are upgraded into Mekon's Bane, guaranteeing critical damage. Speed grants swiftness when active, and disables charge attacks, but normal attacks are stronger and faster. There we go. Ah, big laser beam. Okay, cool. I like that. Charge attacks are disabled. Just attacks really fast here. That's okay. We like that. Shield grants endurance, gain 8 defense while holding a ready charge attack, and mana drain is stopped. So this just is kind of making me a little bit tankier here, I guess. Interesting, and it kind of goes out blue a little bit there. Charge attack will launch you forward, costing 40 mana. Featherfall is lost below 100 mana, so I got permanent Featherfall. Gotta tell you the truth, I don't really... Oh, there it is. Okay, I guess I gotta not be moving for it to work. And the final one was a Buster, grants Wrath and disables normal attacks, but charge attacks are faster. Interesting. So this thing is really cool. There's a lot of versatility in this one. This is the Monado's power. Very nice. I like it. Matches my Adamantite Power Ranger set. Looks nice. The colors work well. Thank you. I am very dangerous. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, anything else? Barely imagine where some of these monsters come from. Some lich somewhere. Okay, we heard that dialogue before. Nothing to comment on right now. Alright. There we go. We have got a pile of new weapons. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus a little accessory here. Oh my god. And the steampunker showed up. We gotta go look at her first. That's right. We can't just not look at that portrait. Gotta remember, we're playing with lots of mods here this time around. Let's see what you got. Lily, hello. Look at you. You're all stylish. Not quite as much detail as some of the other ones have there, but not bad. Should I become an air pirate? I've considered becoming an air pirate. Sort of like those blimps, like Flying Dutchman blimps in the background. That'd be kind of a cool invasion. You have to fight it up in the sky or something like that, and a bunch of aerial-themed, like, steampunk creations come flying around, like drones and airborne pirate ships or like sky submarines. That'd be cool. All right, there's red solutions, steampunk minecart, snow pylon, cogs, teleporters. Be kind of handy to stack that stuff up there. Decay chambers. I think I can use to upgrade these furniture stations if I haven't already got them. I don't really remember exactly. Cogs aren't really particularly valuable for anything. Jetpacks, nice, but not good for anything. Teleporters can't be made in anything. Green solution, not really valuable. Well, there we go. Got a new friend there. I like to see it. But anyways, with that, I think I may end up calling in an episode there, because we've got a lot of stuff done. Like I said, a pile of new weapons. I'm definitely going to have a lot of trouble figuring out which one of these I want to use. I really would like to make the Saltwater Scourge work, but it just kind of, it sounds a lot better than it really looks like it ended up being. Didn't really use that cannon deluge thing there, but it's okay. I guess we could try that again. I forgot about that, to tell you the truth. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I should have used that. I wasn't using it to its fullest abilities. I was just kind of in the moment. My brain turns into scrambled eggs there. You know how that happens, you know, all the time. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards, I don't know, I want to try the Xenoblade out here. This Veneration of Butterflies sounds really cool. Dreadnought Chem Tank is pretty neat. They're all really good. It's about how you use them. The further along we're going, the more complex these weapons are getting. It used to be just pointed in the vague direction of anything alive, and we'll fix that. But now it's kind of, there's buttons to push. There's different mechanics in play. Lots more diversity in kind of weapons and how they work. I like it. It's definitely something the base game is lacking a lot of. But with all that said, basically what the game is telling me about now, and maybe I'll wait until after the mech bosses are done, and maybe even do the, maybe the Old One's Army if there's anything fancy from that, and the Eclipse. Just depends on what they give me. But I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna fight this, probably before playing Terra, but definitely after I get all the stuff that I possibly can. Best equipment I can get my hands on, and then we'll think about it. If the mod itself is warning me, then you know it's gonna be a rough one. But anyways, like I said, I think I'm gonna end up calling an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.